This bike is my TT bike. It's a Fuji no-com straight, originally 2.1 with a number of modifications. You can see I've got 3 different wheel sets and I've got 2 different helmets. I want to know what's the fastest setup, so let's compare. Setup number 1, original wheels, 25mm Continental Grand Prix 5000 tyres and butyl inner tubes. Okay, run number 2, Winspace Hyper 23s. It's got 28mm Continental TT on the back, set up tubeless, measuring 30mm, front 25mm, measuring up 27, also set up tubeless. Setup number 3, deeper dish ZUUS Carbon wheels with 25mm Continental Grand Prix TTs measuring up at 27, set up with TPU inner tubes. Okay, bonus round. Having tested 3 different types of wheels with this helmet, this Ekoi Aero, I'm going to try this one, the Giro Aerohead, and with the one set of wheels we'll see if this is quicker than that one. Okay, here we have a comparison of 4 different setups. First one in red being the original wheels with butyl inner tubes, the light blue being the Hyper 23 carbon wheels for tubeless, bit more of an aero profile to them. The ZUUS deeper dish wheels with TPU inner tubes come in like a darker blue, kind of purple, and then these 3 have all got that Ekoi helmet on. This final one is the ZUUS deeper dish wheels with TPU inner tubes, but the Giro Aerohead helmet. And what you can see is that it makes a significant difference having that helmet. That's the fastest setup, it seems, in terms of the wheels, but it's actually driving a much faster setup having that helmet on, which I'm surprised about. I'm also very surprised that the Winspace Hypers seem to be the slowest here. Now, why is that? That certainly the speed seems to be down on this final straight. I remember trying to balance out the average power to achieve a 200 watt average. You can't see that it's down that much. You know, it wasn't too high either throughout, but I think because I was not pushing as much at the end, it obviously affected the speed, and that's affected the time. But nonetheless, a 200 watt average is a 200 watt average. Average power 201, 202, 201, 202. You know, normalized 208, 206, 210, 209. So the Winspace, I was down a little bit on power, but not that much. The rest of them all very similar. 7 minutes, 6:57, 6:48 because of that helmet. That's interesting. Interesting because the difference here between the fastest setup and the slowest setup is about 20 seconds, and over the course of a 70.3 that equates to about 6.5 minutes on the bike leg alone. So I'm certainly glad I tested which of my equipment is going to give me the best setup. I'll leave you now with the race. I'll let them play out, and if you like this comparison and you want to see more, then like and subscribe. And they're off. This, of course, is a rather limited sample and is a fairly short distance as well. It's not a flat surface. There are speed bumps that I go up the side of, but there's no elevation. So it is, like I say, quite a specific example, but one which there is a clear winner. Thanks.